Right, so we still got the pathing level 3 over there. Ooh, right, actually, let's have a look at the mission tree. What is our next thing that we need to do? Across the mountains or road to the port? So we need to get the roads in Pisa and Livorno to level 3 as well. What does it give us a reward? A lot of money. Then centralized Tuscany. We could already get that. That's extra stability. That sounds pretty good. That's okay. Right, we need to have better sense of art in there. Wow, we got the amenities in there, I'm pretty sure, but... Back to Tortuga for a ton of iron mining. Gonna sneak a peek at me in Texas. Fair enough. Yeah, I decided to try out the OpenTTD last night a bit today as well. I decided to load up some mods that like give you early vehicles. So I started on year 1700, and it basically uses carriages and all that sort of stuff. And then fairly early on, you do unlock a ship, like a brig, but I've not actually used it successfully yet. But no railways so far. Surprise, surprise. Actually, let's go ahead and select these two provinces. Anything interesting in the last 20 minutes? Not too much, but we're getting a lot of money. We formed Tuscany. I'm not entirely sure if you were for that. You may have been. But yeah, we're now getting a bit of road upgrades in here. Build infrastructure. Amenities, no. Design, project, improve infrastructure, pathing by 1 rank. How to construct. 221 ducats, that's not bad. Yeah, there are some mods. It's oh, another election. We've got pretty darn good leader right now, so I'd rather keep this guy actually. It's a bit of extra corruption, but surely that's going to be fine. Because 645 is really good. Unfortunately, in MEIOU and Texas, it doesn't get the extra monarch points. Yeah, we are indeed red, and kind of unstoppable, I would hope. Deselect these. And also, we got pretty darn good income right now, 6.4 tickets. Italia, why are you without a bit of corruption? I mean, in MEIOU and Texas, like 20 corruption is actually pretty good. Like, well, it's gonna go down relatively quickly. Ooh, actually, I don't know if it... No, I think the idea group stayed the same. It didn't at least mention about anything about that. But the mission tree allegedly switched, but it just switched the flag over here, or flags over here. I'm pretty sure the rest of that is just the same. Yeah, average is 25 to 30 corruption. At least early game. It might be different in the late game once we all start getting their reforms done and all that. Speaking of which, we got the probably 12.5% state reach right now. It does round it up to 13. Yeah, I mean, it has... well, actually, it does reduce the yearly corruption, but yeah, it does mostly have negatives, actually. But, like, it kind of tries to find a balance in there. Master of Mint has died. Let's have a look. Who we have as a replacement? Do we have the Medici in here? No. Then we probably want to find someone that is part of the... oh, hold on a minute. That's Waldensians. Right. What faction are you? You are a bureaucrat. That might not be a terrible idea, actually. Open production efficiency goes up, commerce production inefficiency goes down. But yeah, we'll take that one. Wait, is that... oh, that's not our primary culture, is it? What about you? You're a trader, you're noble... trader... okay, so we don't really have other options if we want to keep that one. How many managers do I need to buy for these ships to be finished quicker? Yeah. Right, so how much do we have influence on the bureaucrats? Basically nothing. It should be going up a little bit, I hope. Okay, there we go. It is going up now. Slowly. Gently. Alright, we can... Actually, no, we'll wait for January to take these texts, but then we'll get the new infantry, cavalry, and, well, that's about it. And also, urban production efficiency goes up a tiny bit. Which probably means more money. Then we wait for the 2nd of January, which takes usually quite long. Like, that's kind of the downside of MEIOU taxes. You can't really play it in multiplayer, because I'm pretty sure that the game is just going to desync whenever it takes so long to transfer the stuff. Also, the save files are like 200 megabytes instead of like the 8 or something like that in vanilla. So there's a bit of a difference in the size and the amount of data that needs to be stored. Okay, well, we got that one, so let's go ahead and get the text done. We'll need to figure out what to use as our units. So, the pikemen would be pretty defensive, and the lance infantry would be a bit more offensive. The players with disengage, yeah. Oh, armor reformer died. Well, that's a shame. I think I'm going to go with the pikemen. They're not going to deal a lot of damage, but they can... Defense while armor defense. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the pikemen. The cavalry... Oh. Wow. Do I take a 5251 or 5251? I think I'm going to take the top one. And now we need to get a new advisor in here. We'll probably want to take... Oh, Commandant. Well, that's not too bad. 37 years old. 2 skill level there. Oh, right. We have too many military leaders right now. We can only have one. Oh, yeah, we can only have one. Because that's the base value. I wonder if the size of the Republic will allow us to have more later, or do we need to get some idea crews for that? Well, I mean, we're paying a little bit of mill points. We're not using them that much for other than tech right now. Once we get the stability level 1, what we'll do is we'll increase the state reach again. That's going to reduce our stability back to 0, but that should be fine. Yeah, I'm actually wondering who should I try to attack if I want to attack someone. Also, Naples is really getting sieged down in here. I'm pretty sure that they will get sieged down. Oh, no, that's actually Naples' own troops still down there. Now, is Milan still fighting against... Yeah, Milan is still fighting in Brittany and the others in here. Oh. Oh dear, Aragon is not having a great time there. Both the British or the English are helping Navarre quite a bit in here. And the Brittany as well. Oh, but then the northern... Oh. Like the northern Aquitaine is being sieged down by Milan and their allies. That is an interesting... What is that war about anyway? Let's have a look. On game. So, Aragonese Succession War. Oh, right. Well, that will explain why they have the personal union in there. Tunis is declaring some wars. Oh, and Turkish Empire declared war on Thessaly. Oh, right. Is that... It is the Turkish Empire, not Oh, they've taken Constantinople. At least for now. Well then. I'm guessing our troops are fairly well drilled now. Well, other than that one unit. The rest of them are pretty good, and we got professionalism of 16%. Not all that great to be fair, but it's better than nothing. So I do have a claim in Ferrara. If I wanted to declare war on them, who would join? Oh, I have no diplomats to send. Well, first I can take one of these out. And then we're going to have a look at Ferrara. So Montferrat and Mantua would join. It would be 13,000 units against mine, and they got a total manpower pool of 26,000. Well, I got 20,000, but I got pretty good generals. At least this general is okay, but the other one with 5 shocks is even better. Because that's how math works. I could potentially win that, but I'd have to fight them one side at a time, I reckon. Of course, Liguria does have a fort. Question is, of course, could we siege down the stuff in here before they take care of the other areas? And I'll have to get stuff like Mantua out of the war. I probably want to fight against Ferrara, to be fair. Get Ferrara from them. And leave them with the interior still. I'd then be neighboring Mantua and Padua and all that. I'd be able to get into Venice eventually. It would probably take some time, to be fair, but at the same time, I might as well wait until I get the claim on here, because I still need to get up to... Oh, only 50. Okay. It's not quite that bad. Wait, call crusade? Naples called crusade against the Turkish Empire. Right. Well, good luck with that. Okay, how far are we from getting the stability? That's 78% right now. We go up slowly but surely. So probably around the end of the year. Well, no, not end of the year. Sometime next year probably is when we'll be able to get the... Yeah, it's around 2% per month by the looks of it. Right now, anyhow. That'll be 10 months. So yeah, sometime next year. And we're going to start increasing state reach. We are about to get the claim on Nizza as well. Oh man, they really are losing against France. I mean, not really surprising, to be fair. What is this war about, then? French conquest of Provenza. Oh. Oh, province. Right. I mean, makes sense. They want to get some of the Mediterranean coast here. How many princes are there in the HRE still? 91. I've done my best to try to remove at least some of them, but it's a slow work. Actually, if we have a look at the ledger real quick. Is the current wars in relations probably? Current wars. So how? Actually, there's only one page of these. Okay. So there's Turkish Jihad, Tunisian conquest of Touggourt, okay. Swahili conquest of Mzizima, Pomerania, Oman, Multani, Mongol, Majapahitan and French, Usgon, Bengalese, Aragonese succession war, and then Achaean conquest of Lycia. Okay. Quite a few wars going on. Especially around me. I guess I feel like left out. I'm not in a war yet. Who is... Oh. Interesting. Well, I wouldn't be able to take that province right now, but maybe after Naples... Oh. After Naples is kind of kicked down, I could expand in there. Also, I will have to take a look at the roads. How far have they built them now? Because I suspect that they might be pretty close to being completed. And hopefully Firenze hasn't lost their pathing level 3 yet. So that's going to allow us to get at least 1 or 2, probably 2 missions actually done pretty much immediately. Okay, they seem to be still building. They need a bit of resources there. What about Pisa? They need a bit of resources as well, and a lot of labor. Alright then. Florence is actually... it's relatively important industrial there. There we go, we got the Conquest Casus Belli. We can probably remove that one now. Do we have... No, we can't really claim anything over here in the southern Italy yet from them. Oh, and now the French are marching into Naples. Abruzzo. To be fair, these are probably quite difficult to siege. Nothing compared to Constantinople, to be fair, which I still think it has pretty darn good defense. Oh no, they lost the wall modifier there. It was like 500% extra for the defensiveness. Actually, I think it started at 1000% more, but then once we gained some tech, that went down. Or once tech was researched. I still got a peace with, or truce with Milan and Genoa. How's Genoa doing anyway? They were relegated down here. They still got at least these two, but I'm pretty sure that they did have this one before. Or maybe not. They don't have a core in there at least. And this is one that did this one. This one they do have claim on. But yeah, Genoa is a bit of a... Francis Lemark, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright then, let's stop the drill of this army. Wish the better general in there. Prepare for war. I'm not entirely sure who we are fighting, to be fair. We'll probably do the fight against Ferrara. Oh, we still haven't gotten the stability, have we? Okay, we're at 92% now. We're getting closer. Oh, right, it went up by 1%. Never mind. So it's probably going up by somewhere between 1 and 2%. Sometimes it goes 2, sometimes it goes 1. Let's complete that idea group. I'm pretty sure we didn't actually get any policies from that. Nope, we did not. Shame. Right, so that's level 2 fort. I can... Well, actually, can I afford building... No. Well, I mean, I could afford, but I don't necessarily want to go over the force limit. We won't have all that much manpower available otherwise. Actually, oh, right, there's 5 ships there. Mostly transports. To be fair, I don't think I have the supply range over there. Until I take Ferrara, then I will be able to have ships on this side. Well. But that means that I won't be able to use my ships to help over there. And then, who else was there? Mantua and Montferrat. So neither one of those has navies. So I technically do have the naval supremacy in this war. Or in the war that's probably going to start at the start of the year. Oh, this Armagnac has some troops here. As well. I'm presuming they are working with France. At least that would make sense. Wait for the autosave to be able to check that though. I presume that is the case. There we go, and now we're just waiting for the taxes. There we go. So, do you have Armagnac? Appendages, feudatories, yes. So it is working for the French. Oh, where are you going? Oh, just moving troops away, okay. As one does. I actually wondered, was there... Right, there was a crossing to Modena from here, across the mountains there. Right, well let's go ahead and declare war on Ferrara. We got a claim on Ferrara itself. We're not going to be able to call on anyone else on our side, but we got pretty decent manpower pool, and we got a pretty darn good leader. We probably are leading them in terms of Miltech as well. They got 13, what do we have? We got 14, so yes, we do lead them. Do I try to go after the army first? I can't reach there, so they're kind of safe there. I could try sieging down Ferrara a little bit, but that's going to be somewhat tricky. I can't reach there because the fort... I mean, I could just go and sit on Modena, because that is level 2 fort anyway. It's inland, so at least we don't take the penalty from that. Now, this army should be more or less stuck there unless they get... well, until they get a military access from Milan. So we got pretty... ooh, right, they got 70% extra in there, so that's going to be like 40... not 40, 34 days. By the looks of it. Losing policy, I think we're going to go with the medium looting this time. We're not going to be taking a lot of land. Oh, and yeah, you can see the state looting there. Now, hopefully we can get our siege done quicker than they can. Because, I don't think they do have... well, they do have 2 siege pips. Malaria has, started spreading somewhere again, but they don't have the placated thing. It is only level 1 fort, so it's relatively easy for them. And it's 4 days quicker text. Oh, they already got a breach in there. Oh dear, well that's gonna fall soon. Liguria is probably gonna be a bit tougher thing to crack though. I'm currently keeping Mantua and Ferrara kind of separated in here, which is actually gonna be working fine for me. Like, if Liguria can hold on, then I can just easily go around here, destroy that army, then return, well, once I've done my siege here. Assuming that they don't slip away. Oh, there we go, we got the stability. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the direct bureaucracy. Expand bureaucracy. I'm going to lose a little bit points. Relations with bureaucrats and the state increase. And the state reach will increase for a little bit. I think it's only going to be for 5 years instead of 10 years that it says in here though. But yeah, that's going to be allowing us to do some of the reforms later. But we did lose the stability immediately, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, they got 14% already in here. Wow, that is quick. But I don't think it's actually... what level... they got 13 as well, and they got 13. So I got the only 14 in this war, in terms of military tech. So that should be alright. And there's some pieces happening already. In various wars on the other corners of the Mediterranean. Right, so they are going to siege down that one. Liguria is also probably going to get sieged down. Or at least they will be doing a lot of work sieging it down before I can get in there. Because what I could do, depending on how quickly they're going to get the progress on Liguria. How much do we have? Well, we got 116% defensiveness there, so it's going to take a while. And there's a garrison level 3 there, so yeah, that would make a difference. Yeah, I lost that first one. But over here, it should be a bit more time consuming at least. And if we get this, we can then technically destroy both of these armies here. Then go after the Montferrat army. And then de-siege the area there, maybe? We can send in our ships to blockade that. Hopefully. How much is that? That's 9 development, and we can blockade 9. Wow, that's lucky. Actually, what we might want to do is get another ship. Let's get another galley. Luckily, we can now build them a little bit faster than before. Oh, yeah, they got military access through Milan now. So they're going to have a total of 14,000 men. I should still have the, like, if I can get in to Liguria, then I would have the defensive bonus in there. Oh, they don't want to go into the siege yet. That makes sense.